We are constantly changing and flowing like a river. Our body's nothing more to this universe than the smallest of slivers, the greatest examples of transience. Cells constantly being replaced in the course of 1 year's age. 90% of your cells will leave and be replaced. A perpetually changing river, never the same, at any given point and at any given time. A quicker pace, more easily recognized. Let's change the pace that our eyes may gaze. We look at our bodies at different ages. First child, then middle, then elder. Your skin goes from tender to leather. Muscles get stronger and stronger, and then weaker and weaker. Thoughts are so fleeting, one cannot explain what one was thinking last weekend. We do not remain the same. We're in the midst of a forever changing phenomena of the universe. We call it life in vain. We are not the same, but certain patterns remain to sustain our reality and help us relate to the relative actions between multiple things. The universe itself is a developing community of beings. We have been looked at as nothing more than machines, the watches to the watchmakers that society breeds. We are individuals and part of a larger whole. We need to see, understand, and experience them both. In order to transcend, take them at the same time and hold. We need to look at life and celebrate everything that is. We are bonded together comprehensively. Authentically and collectively we shall rise against the deceptively depressing perception of reality we are fed unethically, because we are the universe expressing itself reflectively, whether it is one entity or the collective consciousness that we perceive as beauty. We are alive in it and it vice versely. So celebrate what is here presently, for it is the manifestation of what once was and the exemplification of what's to come. It is the well-being of the entire earth that has to be our first concern. We are moving positively. In this new paradigm, we are becoming more aware of the natural systems. We are becoming closer to the land where we have previously been adrift. And this will lift us to heights of new dimensions, allowing us to fulfill our full potential, limited only by our own attention. When we live open and free, we accept the element of risk. We leave open the possibilities of new experiences, new perspectives, new relations. Leave open the possibilities of all potentialities. It is then that we start living in joy, living in ecstasy, living with love, dancing with every facet of life. There is an infinite number of potential selves available in each of us at any given moment, waiting to be awakened by the light of relation with others. The ultimate goal is to expand your conscious awareness to include everything so that you experience divinity directly. Our emphasis has to switch from a preoccupation with avoiding negative fears to an increased focus on the positive and achieving oneness with all. World paradigms change slowly. They take many people. Whole masses of people have to begin seeing things a certain way. Your own paradigm, your own perspective, however, is controlled by you and only you. Sacrifice yourself for who you will become. If you are not happy, change it. What do you need to do to make yourself as happy as you can be? Once you are happy, then you start living with love. When you start living with love, the world becomes a magical place. Ask yourself this every day. Whenever you're starting to feel sadness creep in, whenever you're starting to feel down, ask yourself what you need to be happy. What makes you happy? Deep down, you know that answer. It's just whether or not you really want to face it.